Self.
Yes, of course. You can call me Punam. Don't call me
Okay.
ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
So, as you know, I'm Punam. I'm from Maharashtra, Mumbai, and I'm working in a IT sector. And continuously, I'm practice learning English language. That's why I'm here. Because of I'm in IT sector, and now I have 5 years of experience in IT sector. So I have to work with the senior manager, senior person. So I have meetings, client meetings. I have to attend the meetings and presentation. So yeah, so English is
Cool.
needed
I think
there.
that's sufficient. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So Poonam, this is Satyam, and I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. In my full-time job, I train students on soft skills and language skills, and in my part-time job at englishyaari, I do the exact same thing. Okay. So
Nice.
let's begin with something that helps you in your professional job and personal life as well. Okay, so there is a framework that I'm going to talk about. This framework simply helps you express your views.
Okay.
For example, if I let's say if I ask your views on a topic, and the topic is importance of lifelong learning.
Learning. Okay.
Lifelong learning. So do you understand the term?
Yes.
Yes. So let me give you 1 minute or 30 seconds. You plan your, thoughts, organize your thoughts, and then you deliver a 1 minute speech.
Okay.
What is the importance of lifelong learning? Once you do
Okay.
that, then let's see how well it goes, and then we see how we can make it even better than that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Fine. Let's begin then.
So, um, so today I will talk about lifelong learning, and in my opinion, lifelong learning is very is plays role. No, no, it plays significant role in your life because without learning you can't grow in your life, in personal life as well as in professional life. And if you stop learning, then you stuck in your life. There is no learning. Um and if it's not learning is not like that you have to enroll in your course or uh, in offline course like that. So you need to learn from your senior, you have to learn from books. We have now YouTube, uh, like internet we have. So we can learn very easily nowadays. We don't have to buy books, and don't have to enroll um, any institute. So we can learn easily. And if we learn everyday new thing, then we are we feel alive. Yeah, we learn anything, we feel our day is complete. We um, if we do yoga as well, then also we feel, yeah, I have done something for myself. We work for others, not for yeah, we work for money, but yeah, it's for others. We don't work for ourselves. So learning is very important. Of course, if you listen audiobook, then you get 1 or 2 lessons from audiobook, 10 to 15 minutes of audiobook. So that's it about the topic.
Good. Thank you so much. Now let me quickly highlight a few things from this speech. The first thing that I loved was your hand gestures. So when you're
Mhm.
speaking, your hands are moving, your eye contact. When you were talking, you were making eye contact. That is
Mm-hmm.
important. And when you were speaking, the pronunciation of most of the words were correct and they were clear as well. Clarity is important because if it is not clear, the listener won't be able to understand what you are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there are certain things that we can fix. Like in the beginning, you are so serious. Though when you move towards the end, you started adding some smile on your face. You started wearing some smile, and then it became better. So we need to add more of the smile. And one thing that was quite often heard was the fillers.
Mm-hmm.
So you use fillers quite often.
Mm-hmm.
What can we use in place of fillers? Because what was happening in your case, you did not have time to prepare your answer. You just prepared and then you started sharing your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, you did not prepare, I would say. But what can we do to avoid fillers? Do you have any suggestions?
I often use like.
Like,
Yeah, like.
let me tell you, today you did not use like. you you invented new ones.
What?
You use uh but you did not use
Okay.
like even once. Okay? And one
Okay.
thing that you can do is the simplest thing, the best thing is simply maintain silence.
Hmm.
That's it. So in my opinion, lifelong learning plays a pivotal role in everybody's life.
Yeah.
So this silence actually adds weight to the sentence.
Hmm.
And as it adding the fillers, it reduces the weight,
Hmm.
right? So please, first of all, add fillers. I mean, remove fillers and add silence. We cannot 100% remove fillers, so sometimes using them is completely all right, but try to use them, I mean, as less frequent as possible.
Hmm.
Okay, now let me talk about the framework I wanted to talk about. This, but before that, do you like Oreo?
Sorry.
Do you like Oreo?
Oreo. I.
Oreo, the cookies.
Okay. Oreo.
Yeah, Oreo. Come on. Why so serious? Yes.
So I
It was
I I
out of
was thinking
context,
like,
right?
yeah, is it is biscuit cookie, no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oreo biscuit. Oh.
So you like it, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So the framework that we're going to learn about, that is also known as Oreo.
Okay.
Yes. And this is why I asked about this.
Okay.
Where O stands for, by the way, this is used wherever you have to express your thoughts,
Okay.
wherever you have to express your ideas. It can be in a meeting, it can be kind of spontaneous speech,
Hmm.
right? So this can be used everywhere like that.
Hmm.
What happens? So here O stands for opinion.
Okay.
So for example, our topic was the importance of lifelong learning. And let me tell you one thing. First of all, you use most of the parts of this framework already. So this
Okay.
isn't going to be very new to you, but it is simply going to keep it more organized when you
Organize.
speak next time. That's what it is. So
Okay.
first, you share your opinion. So in my opinion, lifelong learning is very pivotal for everybody's life. This is the simple one-liner opinion, very clearly, right? My
Hmm.
message is gone. Now, once my message is gone, once I have taken a side, that yes, I'm taking this side, I need to give a reason why am I taking this side and not the other side.
Hmm.
So the R here stands for reason.
Reason.
Yes. So once I've shared that lifelong learning plays a pivotal role, I need to then give reason. So I can
Hmm.
say that I have lifelong learning is pivotal here, and the reasons are this, this, and this.
Hmm.
There are three reasons to support my opinion. Now, here, just because you think people are not going to uh, believe you,
Hmm.
and human mind is made in a way that it believes more on stories actually. It's so
Yes.
emotional that it believes more on stories and less on data.
Hmm.
It has to be trained to believe in data. So the next one is the E stands for either example or you can say evidence. Whatever is available at that point of time, you can present. If you have some
Hmm.
evidences, present the evidences. You don't have the evidences, go for examples that work. Now
Yes.
here, I can go for an example that even if I take example of Elon Musk, you all know how successful this man is. But
Yeah.
even today, it's also he spends this much time reading books and, and evolving his current knowledge.
Yeah, I was thought about this. I was given that Warren Buffett example, but I,
Example, yes,
yeah, but I
yes.
forgot.
And the moment you add this example, just the moment you add the example, it automatically people, they start believing in your words. That, oh yeah,
Hmm.
she is right. Warren Buffett.
Yeah,
I think I don't trust her, but I trust Warren Buffett.
Warren. Yes.
So people start believing in your opinion, and then once you have given the opinion that, in my opinion, this should be happening, you give some reasons, you give some evidences or examples. You need to repeat your opinion one more time.
Hmm.
Why? Because when I was talking about reason and when I was talking about examples and evidences, people were lost into that
Yes.
and they might have forgotten what my original opinion was. So before
Hmm.
I close my speech, I'm going to repeat my opinion and then I'm going to close
Okay.
it. Right? So I'm
Yes.
going to give you some more time, and this time the topic is going to remain exactly the same. We are
Okay.
going to use this Oreo framework. We are going to create your speech one more time. It doesn't have to be very long, it can be very short, but please follow this framework and then you're going to narrate the story.
Okay.
Not the story, by the way, it's a speech
Speech.
or simply your opinion.
Okay.
Right? So 1 minute for preparation and then you may begin.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Satyam.
Sorry, I
It's
forgot.
okay.
Hi, Satyam. So, in my opinion, you given the topic lifelong learning is important or not. Lifelong learning is uh, what was the topic?
Importance of lifelong learning.
Yeah, importance of lifelong learning. So, so I will start again. Okay.
Start
Yeah.
again, yes. And you just forget that you are giving a speech. We are just talking.
In my opinion, lifelong learning is plays important role in our life. It plays significant role and it is crucial part as well. Reason is like if you if you don't learn anything, then you stuck in your life, you do same thing again and again, you're following your routines only. you're not doing anything in your life. Your brain is not working for new things, and our brain is made for new things. Our brain is created for creativity, not for same thing we repeat. Entrepreneur, every businessman read one book every week. So it is important to read book. They don't stop learning. They learn every day as they are good in their field, and they have made good finance. Even if they learn lifelong. So that is why, in my opinion, I say I said it, lifelong learning is important.
Good. The biggest achievement, you did not use
Pillar,
a
yeah,
single pillar.
I took a pause. Yeah.
Congratulations. Yes. And once continue practicing this. So this time it was kind of very programmed,
Huh.
right? It was a little. It sounded like machine speaking because you were very much focused that I am not going to take
Yes.
any filler. I'm going to take pauses, but it's going to be natural with time.
Yes.
So don't worry about that. Huh?
Yes.
Now here you use the framework correctly. You might not have noticed very much difference
Hmm.
because it doesn't work like magic. It's not a magic, it's just a framework, and it works with time.
Yes.
When you continue practicing this, you will start noticing that your brain, whenever you have to speak on any topic, whenever you are talking to anybody, your brain will start organizing the thoughts first before your mouth starts speaking.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a practice. So continue practicing this, and this is going to give you results in a few days. I mean, visible results in a few days. I should say.
Yeah.
Certain thing. There is one more tip I would give you to make your speeches or to make your conversations even better. So let's say you're giving a speech using the same framework. So there is one more thing that is known as transition. Do you know what transitions are?
I don't.
What are the transitions? Do you know? In videos we have transition.
Transition.
No? In life we have transition. So moving from one phase to the
Okay.
other
Okay.
phase, that is
Okay. Okay.
transition, right? I'm talking about the same transition. The same happens in speeches, the same happens in conversation. If you notice, when I asked you about Oreo, I did not take the proper transition there.
Hmm.
I was talking about something else, and suddenly I asked, do you like Oreo? And then he was shocked and confused. What is that?
Yes.
Right? Because the proper transition was missing there.
Yes.
If you want to move your speech or move your conversation when like fluid, you need to use proper transition
Okay.
there. And one of the ways to make proper transition is to ask question and answer yourself. For example, let's say the topic is same, the importance of lifelong learning. So that's the header at one. So your topic was the topic that you gave me is the importance of lifelong learning. So in my opinion, this is a kind of heading that I'm giving.
Hmm.
Lifelong learning is pivotal for you, for me, for him, for her, for everybody. But why? Now, here, to transit from opinion to reason, I'm using a question word that is why. But why? Why
Hmm.
is it so important? So, let me give you three reasons. Reason number one, reason number two, reason number three.
Hmm.
Okay, the reasons are fine, But do I have some examples or evidences to prove that these reasons are valid?
Hmm.
Do you want me to share some examples or some evidences? Yes? Okay. Here is the first example of Warren Buffett. Do you know him?
Okay.
Yes? I'm going to talk about him. Second, do you know about this person? Yes, let's talk about this. But do you know about this study? You don't know it? But you go and read on internet, you'll find about this that reading simply helps your brain to grow.
Hmm.
And this is why my opinion is, by the way, what is my opinion? Lifelong learning is pivotal
Right.
for you, for me, and for everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, and let me
Thank you.
close it. This way,
Yes.
yeah, this way the listeners are completely into you. They're completely listening to you because you are not just speaking, you are asking them to participate by asking questions,
Yeah. Yes.
right? So this is how it
Yes.
works, and it's already 56. So we are going to end this session.
Yes.
I hope this was full of learning for you. Thank you for joining in. See you in some other sessions.
Yeah. It's a nice. It was
Yeah,
a nice session. Thank you. Thank you for guidance.
thank you. Welcome.